everybody. I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel.
What's good, everybody? It's your guy, Neal Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel. What's good with y'all today? Y'all see we had a new establishment. It's so beautiful. It's a nice spot. You guys gotta check it out. I'm gonna give you guys some details about it. But, we're sponsored by School Matters. You know what I'm saying? So the hoodie's gonna be dropping pretty soon, thank God, because this heat, I'm over this heat, you guys. I am so over the heat. What do you guys think?
Done with it. Can't do anything outside. Can't stand there without sweating.
No, you
Terrible.
can't. Man, was talking about you guys go out at midnight and water her grass and have a thing on her head, a light, so she can walk through.
Too hot during the day. Right.
Real talk, man. It's too hot to be doing stuff. I don't know how people outside and it's 90 degrees and they just like it's. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm too old.
I saw the most beautiful thing. I saw the most beautiful thing though yesterday. The church on Alexis Road. I was running some errands yesterday, and it was so hot yesterday.
Yeah.
And everybody from the church was out on the front lawn, and they were doing like a choreographed dance, and they had their fans, and it was like the cutest, most beautiful thing. And they were out there dancing together for a minute, And I'm like, I'm looking at them sweating, and I was like, it was just so beautiful to see them all together. And they didn't care how hot it was. And they were going to do their little performance. It was really cool.
So they were
They had to be young.
They had to be.
No, wait.
There were some young kids and there were some older folks.
Okay.
And
So they're dancing.
it was really cool. And forgive me, and I don't know the name of the church. And it's right by the big box, like on Alexis Road, a little bit further. A little past like the House of Meats on Alexis Road.
Okay.
And it was really, really cool to see.
Wait, on the left hand side?
It's on the right hand side. So like, if you're going towards Secor on Alexis, it's on the left hand side.
I know. Yeah, they got basketball courts back there, I believe. We used to play basketball.
It was really cool. Everybody was dressed real pretty, and they had their fans, and it was like the cutest thing.
Wow.
Yeah,
They different.
It was cool to see that on such a hot day. I was like, whoa.
I made 2 stops. I went to the east side to see Miss Ellen get some shirts. It was hot. Then I went to the barber shop. It was hot. And I went home, and that was it. It was too hot, man. I'm already black enough. I ain't trying to get dark.
That's exactly what I
It's too
did.
hot, man. I'm trying to stay out the sun. I'm already dark. That's, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Before we get to the show, we had a guest. The guest couldn't make it. It's okay. It's never. We don't need a guest sometimes, but it's nice to have a guest. We can always let you guys know what this individual's doing. Where they coming from, but we like to get together and chop it up too. Anyways,
It's been a while.
It is. It has been a while.
Right, it is.
It's always good to have guests. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
We like it. We love it. But But before we get into our little segment we got popping off, like I said, you guys, this beautiful establishment together. This is a nice facility. So I'm going to give you guys some more details about that. Probably a little bit in this show, a little bit, but I'm going to have 2 young ladies that run it. They're such a great people, man. And let me tell you, if you're trying to have birthday parties, school reunions, whatever, anniversaries,
A girls' night. This
whatever.
gives me girls' night vibes. I love
Whatever
it.
you're trying to do in here, like any type of little function, this is the place to be at.
Right.
Like this is different. They got it downstairs. We're doing a birthday party at 3:30 today, but we're upstairs, so that's how nice it is. But like I said, I'll give you guys some little more intel about that. But we had it was a sad moment on Tuesday. It was on my daughter's birthday too. She just turned 17. Shout out to my daughter, Adeline. Daddy loves you. But we lost an icon in Toledo, the great Wojo, one of the top premier wrestlers.
Yes.
Great individual. Everybody knew the Wo. They knew the Wojo. He's such a great guy. I know I didn't get a chance to meet him, but I did get a chance to meet his son, which his son is a great guy too, funny dude. And he died from a heart attack, and I felt so bad. Shout out to Tori that works with you, Amanda. That's her grandfather.
Grandpa.
Yeah, so he was such a great guy. He will be truly missed.
Legend.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I didn't know how much until I started reading about him. Oh, he was an icon of icons. Like, what was it? He went to Whitmer, and then he coached at Bowsher for years.
He coached at Woodward too.
Huh?
He coached at Woodward.
He coached at Woodward too. Yeah, okay, his son is actually a teacher at Bowsher. But yeah, when I was in the barbershop Saturday, people, they were like, hey, you gonna talk about the Great World Tour? Absolutely. But just to see brothers I know that don't even wrestle that knew him.
Right.
So that's how much of an icon, like how much impact he had in Toledo. So that's just a beautiful thing that, it's sorry to see that he passed, but,
His legacy will live on.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, guys. If you just got to look him up and you have to see some of the things. They got a little video when he was wrestling and stuff. I mean, he was such an amazing wrestler. So, shout out to the family, man. We will continue to pray for the family, man, because that's just it's sad to see somebody like that, pass. But, he's in God's hands now. So, absolutely, he's in a good place. So I want to get that out there for that and to you guys. So let you guys know about, before we get into the topics about this beautiful establishment. Like I said, if y'all want birthday parties, if y'all want to have weddings, if y'all want to have, like Amanda said, a girls' night type thing, they do it. Yeah, baby showers. They do all that. I will give you guys some more intel on that because we're going to come back here two more times, and I'm gonna have the radio guy Dave, my man, my favorite Mexican from Hot 97.3. He gonna be on here on the 14th. Maybe I'll let you guys know for sure it's the 14th, but he will definitely be on here. We're gonna have him here, and then I'm gonna come back again to bring the young ladies on so they can let you guys know about this musical establishment, how they got it started, where it's located at, everything. So you guys need to know about this, and I want everybody to let everybody know about this spot because this is a very unique spot. It's different. Ain't nothing like this in the city, and they're in a perfect location. So we got football back, you guys.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful thing that we have football back, but I've been watching some football, man. I really have been watching some football, and my Buccaneers, they beat Pittsburgh yesterday. We look good.
It's preseason. That's what everybody always says, right?
It's 2-0.
Preseason.
But it's
Too early to
football.
tell. But yeah, it's football. It's
I
exciting.
mean, Pittsburgh looked good. We look better. I did see Mr. Brown's team won yesterday.
2-0 for the preseason, baby.
And your quarterback, 1 of 6.
He did great.
He looked real. What's his name?
Which one you talking about now?
The rookie.
We got 2 rookies.
Well, Shador didn't play yesterday.
The one you guys drafted first.
What's
and
my
then
man?
he's like,
What's his name from Oregon?
Gabriel.
He looked good.
Yeah.
That's the one we drafted first.
Dylan
and then
Gabriel.
it's-
He was alright.
He was alright.
He was alright. I mean,
Who else played for y'all? Quarterback. The old man.
yesterday?
Huntley played
Snoop.
too?
It was just Snoop and Gabriel playing yesterday. Because the other 3 hurt.
So Joe Flacco banged
All right.
Kenny Pickett, he got a hamstring issue, and Shador got some stomach issues going on.
Man, they ate something they didn't agree with him. Sound like to me. You might have to get something to flush him out then. And then, what's wrong with Flacco then? He just old.
Yeah, Flacco, they just rested him up, man. So
You gonna need him, man.
he got the #1 spot locked up. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta give it to him. He got a good
He
experience.
doesn't need to be
Yeah.
started.
You
right
don't need to get him hurt at all.
Yeah, Gabriel did his thing, man. He just gotta watch some turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Watch some turnovers, bro. But other than
now.
that,
The NFL's
man,
real fast.
yeah, he was dropping some dimes.
No, he did.
He was dropping some nice dimes.
I'm gonna tell you a person that really impressed me yesterday. I was watching when Nick and John came over yesterday. I was watching the Jets and the Giants.
Oh, Dart.
Jackson Dart looked slick.
Yeah, Dart was
He was darting them down there, and he looked like I belong here. I really do belong here. He looked good yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So I did watch that game. They blocked out. What game did they block out? I was mad. It was Philly. I think it was a Philly game. It was the Browns and Philly game they blocked out.
Oh dang.
I was mad.
I got that little app, man. So I watched them all, man. So I was just going back and forth.
Yeah, I mean it was cool.
Yeah.
I did see you guys. You guys won that. So So let's get to the topics. Is it a good idea for the Jacksonville Jaguars to play Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball? What do y'all think, Amanda?
I really don't think so.
You don't think so?
Now, if it works, it could change the NFL forever. It could be super cool, but I don't really know how somebody can be 100% high level, best they can when you're playing two sides of the ball.
Okay.
And I think Devontae Adams said it really well when he said that's a lot of mileage. You got to think about your long-term career. Mm-hmm. You're doubling your injury risk.
True.
Playing both sides of the ball. You can have more on-field, more injury. Once you're out there playing both sides, this is what Devontae Adams says. Once you're out there playing both sides, now you have to tackle Derrick Henry. Devontae said he's athletic as hell, but he better do some ninja. It's a lot of football to play. And I agree with Devontae Adams on that. I think if he could do it, that's super cool. But that's a lot of ball. That's a lot of playing ball, and I think that the risk outweighs the reward on that.
It's a lot of snaps.
And based on his size, I think he should be a receiver. I don't think he's a great big huge giant man that can be tackling the likes of Derrick Henry for half the game, and then over here you're doing it. Yeah, I think it's a lot. It sounds cool. I just don't know if it's a good idea.
Mr. Brown, what you think?
Like Amanda said, he's highly talented. He's capable. He's exciting to watch, man. But like you said, he in the NFL now. It's a different beast.
Same college,
they hit a little harder and much faster than you too, man. So playing both sides of the ball, it's a no, man. He's gonna have a short career, man. So just concentrate. Concentrate on one side of the ball, man, and I hope it's offense, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I think that would suit him the best.
Yeah. Leave it alone, man.
For real. Listen, I agree with both of you guys on that, because here's the thing about it is you playing both sides of the ball. When I did watch him play in his first preseason game, he looked good on the offense, right? Mm-hmm. But he had a missed tackle on the defense.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know it's only preseason, but here's my thing about this. I would love to see him play both sides, but it's just not going to happen. Yeah, you're going to get tired running the routes, and then you got to come back on, and you might have to guard Jamar Chase or whatever. And if you have to go against Derrick Henry, you ain't going to want to see that.
Right.
That's some smoke you just don't want. And I feel like this, you can play him a little bit on the defense, not a lot, just a little. You know what I'm saying? But I think Trevor Lawrence needs all the help he can get on the offensive side, because the running back ETN, he's going to be, he stays hurt a lot. The receiver corps, they lost one of the top receivers. I can't remember his name.
Ridley?
Ridley?
They lost Ridley.
They lost Ridley, and there was another dude named, I think he's been gone for a minute.
Yeah.
But he was a nice receiver they had too. You're going to need him as much as you can. Like you said, if you play both sides of the ball like that, number one, he's going to get burned out.
That's a long season, man.
It
17 games.
You're not going to make it. I don't
care. A lot
care.
of football.
All right.
And then, like I said, like Amanda, you said, if you see that train coming through that hole, I'm getting out of the way. Because Derrick Henry is a bad boy.
Right.
I don't care what Ryan Clark said. He said 10 out of 10 times he's going to beat it, he's going to hit it. No, you're not. No, you're not. Derrick, when that train gets to moving like that, that's a locomotive. You don't want no smoke, man. So I'm with you guys both, too. I think he needs to focus more on the offensive side. And you still can use him on a couple downs, but don't burn him out. I don't care if you are.
Don't make it like constant.
No, man.
Every play.
So, there was a lot of good NFL shakeups and stuff like that. But this one right here, I think this is going to be good for him. So, you guys see James Cook, he signed a 4-year deal, $48 million extension, includes a guaranteed 5 years, $30 million with the Buffalo Bills. I like James Cook. So my question to you guys is, do you think this is going to help Josh Allen now? He's got a powerful running back. He's got some nice receivers. He don't need that dominant receiver. He's got 4 good receivers. Got a great tight end. Does this help him get over and maybe beat Patrick Mahomes? Even probably beat the champs right now, which is the Philadelphia Eagles? Does this put him over the edge and say, okay, we solidified now in Buffalo? Amen?
I think that anytime ownership takes care of their players, it's always good. And rewarding players for their hard work is always a great thing.
For sure.
The Bills won a Super Bowl. They spent a lot of money this season. I noticed on their players, on their contracts, on what they were doing. They're not wasting time. They won a Super Bowl now. So I think they're making smart moves. I think it's going to do nothing but help them. And
True.
And I'd like to see the Bills. They have a great fan base.
They really do.
You know, they're
Jumping on the tables.
Yes.
I'm not doing all that. Me and Doc can really jump now, so I know I'm
And
not jumping on the bus or anything on the tables.
They're like the middle class hard workers type of fan base.
True.
The fan base wants it, the team wants it, and I think they're going to do well this season.
Okay.
They're going to do really good.
My guy, my brother.
Yeah, bro, I think, both sides came to an agreement. No distractions, man. Let's go ahead, like Amanda said, go ahead and get it out the way, and let's plan for the season, and let's do it. But like you said, he's well deserving of that contract, man, because he was like tied for rushing touchdowns.
He was.
Like 16, 17, something like that.
Absolutely.
And he's a good catcher out the backfield, man. So him and Allen already got that chemistry together, man. So, but what you said, can they get over the hump? I don't know. Every year I root for them, man, but it's a letdown, man. So,
True.
I don't know. I hope they do. I hope this their year, man. But I hope.
I think everybody wants to see him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would like to see
that. Doesn't
that.
want to see him
Because him and Allen, man, they ball out together,
Yeah.
man. So I would like to see it.
Well, you guys all made some good. I'm gonna definitely agree with you guys. Again, I'll never go against you guys. I'm gonna have that moment. I will, but I have to agree with you guys on this one because here's the thing about Buffalo. Everybody knows the history. They've been to the Super Bowl 4 times lost.
Yeah.
And back in Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, whatever. Josh Allen does fit that city. He loves Buffalo. Now he went. I think the best thing that happened to him, honestly, when they got rid of the diva receiver.
Right.
Once you got rid of the diva receiver, now you have these young guys that are hungry. They play together as a unit. I like the young brother that came out of Michigan State. He came out of Florida State, Michigan State. I think he came out of Michigan State. The young brother, he played football and basketball. The receiver, he was just on a podcast. What's his name, man? Keon Coleman. I love him. I love the swag. And then the other receiver they got, they got a nice nucleus. All they was missing was a running back to take off Josh Allen's, take some pressure off. Because you don't want to see Josh Allen running like that. He can't keep doing it forever. But I feel like this right now, that Buffalo can do it. They can make some noise. Not against my Buccaneers, but I'm just saying in that division. I'm just saying in that division. Man, but I'm rooting for Josh.
He doing a lot of talking about them Buccaneers, man. I hope y'all don't fly, man.
Listen.
We gonna go back to this episode.
Listen. Josh Allen is a dog.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish we had Josh Allen, but I'll take
had
Baker.
a chance to get him too.
Yeah, see,
Browns always mess up.
I would say this. I like Patrick Mahomes. I really do. But I feel like it's Josh's time. Nobody wanted to give him the MVP. I think he deserved it. Ashton Jackson, he's a dog. But Josh Allen, and it goes back last year, we were all in the garage, and we were just giving it about Josh Allen. And once again, Josh, I'm sorry. But I feel like getting James Cook, I think that's solidified. It really did solidify. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna get this out. He stays healthy, both of them, and I'm rooting for the Buffalo Bills. But if they have to come see Tampa, you already know what time it is. Just let everybody know that. We Bengals, Browns, Tampa. Nick is a Lions fan. So
He's already seen Tampa Bay win the Super Bowl this year, I guess.
Right. He might as well say it, right?
Just saying, man.
His prediction is
My body's covered in Tampa. Listen, when I get old, I'm gonna probably move to Tampa. I'll have a nice.
right next door to Baker.
I'm gonna live right next door to Baker. Me and Baker are gonna be best friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be older than he is, but you know, I'm gonna give you a nice golf cart. Just
Right.
just ride around, man. Man, Fort Myers is beautiful, man. The only thing is it's hot too much, but it is what it is. Okay, my next question. I didn't even write this down. It's for you, Mr. Brown.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen of Toledo, Ohio, and everywhere in the world, help me out with this. The Cleveland Browns have 6 quarterbacks. We know Joe Flacco is the #1 starting quarterback.
Number one.
But what I'm about to ask Mr. Brown, who needs to go and who needs to stay? Go time. Who needs to go?
Like you said, Joe, he's the #1 as of right now, man.
Okay.
But I truthfully, I think Kenny Pickett gonna be the odd man out, man. Him and Watson, man. They gotta go, man.
Kenny Pickett got a Super Bowl.
Huh?
He got a Super Bowl.
By default.
Yeah.
Right. He didn't take a snap in the game.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, man,
A
firing.
lot of people got rings that didn't take a snap in the game.
Man, just let Dylan Gabriel and Sanders, man, work it out. Make the best man win. They're young and athletic, man. Let them boys work it
Deshaun
out.
Watson, you saying Deshaun Watson gotta go?
Yeah.
He's not gonna play. Come on.
Yeah, he
He
got more
does.
hits.
And
I didn't know why
Kenny
they still
Pickett training
play.
bait, man,
He need to
because
go see Jesus anyways.
he's not as bad as Wentz as far as his injuries, but he's
Carson Wentz.
yeah, man.
I heard that name a long time.
But Pickett, man,
And he's
he's
not great. He was not great. for
he
the
suffered a lot of
Steelers.
injuries
Yeah.
too. So you know what I mean. So what that tell you, man? Pittsburgh let him go, and then
Well, they
Philly
really
let him
thought
go
he
too.
was
So
going to be their golden boy, and
so,
it did not work out like that.
So,
Well, the biggest thing about, I feel like, so you're saying Deshaun Watkins, yeah, we're going to write him off.
But Watson, he's not.
And Kenny Pickett, and who else?
Kenny Pickett and Deshaun
Yeah,
Watson.
those two are going to be the
You
odd men
got to
out.
keep 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Flacco, Sanders, and
And
Dylan
Gabe, so keep
Gabriel.
the 2 rookies and keep old man Flacco? Yeah,
Yes,
I think
sir.
but you still, Travis, Huntley got to go too.
Yeah,
right?
Huntley gotta go.
Yeah, he tried.
He's just preseason bait.
I don't know
Yeah,
anything about
Yeah,
that.
he was just playing because
He
we had
trash.
no other
Nick,
quarterback.
yeah, he trash. Nick looked like he got to go too.
Yeah.
Man, what do you think?
I agree.
Who got to go? Who
I
gotta stay?
agree 1,000%. I think it's going to be Flacco, it's going to be Shador, and it's going to be Dylan Gabriel.
Ooh, okay.
The others is just kind of like.
Yeah.
Okay. Me, I'm going to say this. I would definitely keep both rookies. I think they're going to, you have to do something different. In the last, I think Cleveland's got one of the worst records of quarterbacks. You got to start. You got to start. Yeah, it's sad
You
because
think part of that is why they took so many this year?
Yeah.
Because they're like, we're getting this quarterback thing
Look-
right this
look
time.
how
You know what I
many
mean?
they
We're
went through
gonna
last
take
year.
them all.
Yeah.
And then we'll
man,
figure out who.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, I
And
know.
whoever's running that format, you got to stop, bro,
Yeah.
because you're killing the fans. Number one, you got loyal fans there.
Oh, they
There's
got
some
such
loyal fans.
diehard fans.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you got to keep the 2 rookies. Give them a chance to blossom.
Right.
They didn't do it with Johnny. I mean, you could go back and they had quarterbacks that came out of Kentucky and whatever, and man, there was a lot of quarterbacks.
And
that
keep
they
your
had.
coach. Don't change it up so much.
Right.
Let everybody
Yeah.
kind of get used to
Right.
It's
That
not
system.
you're
used
not
to a
gonna-
system before
Right.
you just throw it all out the next year. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it takes a year or even 2 to get used to the new system
Right.
that's going on. So
Correct.
they're real quick to want to change it up right away if they don't win like 2-3 games. It's like no.
You got to do something better. You can't keep killing the fans like that.
Yeah.
Cleveland got it right. The Cavaliers got it right. It took them a while, but they got it right. And they did even better after LeBron got it, but they got better. So you got to stick with the program, and I feel like you keep old man Flacco. I would say that. You keep the 2 rookies like you guys said. Everybody else got to go. Kenny Pickett, he trash. Like when he was at Pittsburgh, they hyped him up so bad because what he did at college in
Well,
Pittsburgh.
they thought he was going to be like their Joe
Right.
Burrow, and
Exactly.
they're
They're still having problems in Pittsburgh to this
Franchise
day.
guy.
I don't care. He might have broke Dan Marino's records at Pitt, but we don't care about that. We care about what you do to the next level.
Right.
And what he did in Pittsburgh,
Nothing.
nothing. He just got broke up a lot. And then he got lucky and goes to Philly.
Yeah.
That's why I said, man, it was like he won by default. He did.
Right.
But he did go in and kind of manage the game well. But I will agree with you guys on that. The rest of them 3, Huntley, Pickett, Deshaun, he trash. He just stealing money. He's stealing money, man.
He's not even stepping on the field this season. I don't think.
Man,
Might as well just stay in the stands
Right.
like he always
He
does.
got the worst luck of all luck. I would not want to be hanging around. He's not good luck at all.
Not that luck. He just got married.
Right.
He just got married.
He sure did.
I still, if he asked to come on our show, I would say no.
Oh, man.
No, I would get called off.
Yeah, I don't
I
want
wouldn't.
to.
And they're really expecting him to return in what? October, November, they said he'll be clear to play. So,
Maybe
that's
he'll
gonna
take
be
the
a mess.
snap, but I doubt it.
That's
Because
gonna be
by
a
then,
mess. Some
the rookies are
speed
going to
snaps,
be,
yes.
yeah, the rookies are going to be
Exactly.
in, running in gear, and they're not going to have time for him.
Who would
Right.
take that contract?
Nobody.
Nobody, like,
It's too big.
Nobody.
He just stealing
It's an
money.
early retirement for him.
yeah, he's just gonna have to ride it out in Cleveland. So I think this is last year though. So hopefully.
I'll tell you right now with Deshaun, I'm gonna tell you this right now, my brother. Coming from us, from the nickel, man. Your wife about to take, she about to clean you out. You stupid. Because here's my thing about it. You do anything wrong, she gonna take you off the top.
She's already got that phone linked up to her iPad.
Man, he is, you can't fix that, man. But, so sad. So the next one, man, this is for you.
Oh, okay.
So you guys, before we came on the air, Amanda was showing us some videos. Well, first, Mr. Brown reached out to me and said, man, did you talk to Amanda? I said, no, why? He was like, man, they got some problems in Cincy. I said, for real? I
What
said,
this
problems?
time? You know, we always got somebody.
They got problems. Playing Joe Burrow's too many
It's always
series.
something. It's
and
always something.
It's just drama. They should have been on Hard Knocks. But
We were long ago with
you
Carson
need
Palmer.
to be back on there again. You need to be back on there again. So my question to you is, what y'all gonna do this year?
That is such a broad question because are we talking about on defense? Are we talking about with all our brand new coaching staff? Are we talking about with our rookie accidentally tackling our quarterback? Are we talking, what issue do we want to tackle? The owner that looked like he was dead standing on the sideline? What issue? Because there's a lot, There's a lot. The only things we got going for us is our offense. Joe Burrow looks great. Jamar looks great. T looks great. Yoshi looks great. Gesicki looks great. Now, defense, I can't even name one person.
So what I would say, my question to you is, I should have been more direct with it, is how are you guys going to do in that division? Are you guys going to be number one? Are you guys going to be first? Or are you going to be last?
I don't know.
'Cause that's a black and
I don't
blue
think
division.
we're going to be last. I don't think we'll be last because even though our defense is terrible, we are still, like last season, we were still somehow hanging in. Our offense is killing themselves to play catch up and for our defense. So I don't see us being last in the division. Do I see us going to the Super Bowl this year? That hurts my heart to say it, but absolutely not. Not with that brand new coaching staff on defense. Not with the way our defense looked. Not with all the problems that we've had in the offseason as far as contracts go, as far as money here and there, our chief owner. That's all breaking down team morale. If people aren't getting paid, if people aren't happy. Now there's Trey's still up in the air. It's football starting in a couple weeks. We got 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks. Yeah, 2
19
weeks
days.
till NFL starts.
19 days.
So it's like, are we going to try to sign Trey in the next 19 days? Is he going to sit out? There's like so many balls still up in the air, and that's not what we should be focusing on. And I think that our rookie that accidentally ran into Joe Burrow looks pretty good. He got past the entire line and got to Joe Burrow, and that's why they were mad.
This is the same rookie.
That's why they were mad.
Yeah, but we talked about this before we came on the show.
His college stats are not great.
He
But
had
there's
4
something
sacks in
about
4
him.
years.
There's something
They see
about him
something.
that they see that they want. And so far,
You go to church.
with what he did in practice the other day, he's our best defensive player on the team right now. Because I haven't seen the other ones do anything.
I was at
In
Mr. Brown's
practice
house.
or
We was watching
preseason.
Cincinnati defense is doo.
Like I said, Ted Karras wants to come out there. Oh, I've never seen a rookie bump into a quarterback in practice. He's just mad because he got
He
outran
got beat,
and
yeah, right.
stuffed by that rookie.
Right,
So
he the one got beat by
and
him.
he's not earning his money.
Cincinnati, y'all better get y'all smacked together before Miss Amanda comes down and
It's
hurts y'all.
terrible. Oh my Lord, it's terrible. I don't know what
So what do you guys?
There's a lot of factors that we need to
Where do you guys
fix.
finish in that division at then?
I think we'll do better than the Ravens and probably the Steelers.
So you would say you guys be number
The
2?
Ravens are always in the back of my head because we want to. Every time we play the Ravens, it's like we'll lose to them by 1 point or 3 points or 1 touchdown. It's always so close, and I think this is our year that we could really get Lamar. I know in the beginning of the podcast, I kind of talked about the Steelers making me a little nervous, but the more I watch them and see what they're doing, I'm not so sure how they're going to do this
They
year.
got a 40-year-old quarterback by 41. He remember nobody hit him and when he played at
Well,
Newberry.
their backup is that boy from Ohio State, and he's pretty good. Will Howard's pretty
Which
good.
one called it they
Will
backup?
Howard's.
Who?
Rudolph.
Well, he's going to get put to the third. You know,
Hey,
you're not going to
hey, Rudolph was good by taking hits for the helmet. Mark Jared loved
he's
him.
got hard head.
I watched that play today.
He
Like
trashed.
Cleveland, if they get their quarterback situation together, could do very well. They didn't do terribly last year. So I don't know. It's hard really to tell. I always say that we're going to be number 1 in the division every year because I always have faith in my team.
So give me your predictions in that just give me your standings in that division. I'm gonna go back to Mr. Brown and I'll do it. What you think?
Like who you think I would like at the playoff time? Who do I think is going to be there?
I want your predictions done. So
Who do I think is
in y'all division,
right
how y'all
now?
gonna start off? Yeah, we're gonna finish. Where you place your team at in that thing? So give me your in that division. Who 1, 2, 3, 4?
I would say, well, 1 right now, just because I haven't really seen anything. 1's got to be the Ravens. You always go with that for number 1 just because Lamar Jackson. But he's going to get tired as the season goes on. He always does. He's only getting old. So you got the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put the Bengals up there because we still are working with a lot.
This is your
We got a great offense. Then I would go Browns Steelers. And Matt's going to kill me when I get home. But that's how I would rank it. Because he's a Steelers fan. So
He'll
he's
be
going
all
to
right.
be really upset. He's got faith in that team this year, that they're going to be good.
Mr. Brown?
I like what Amanda said. I'm gonna go to Ravens, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
I think for the Browns, like Amanda said, man, we get our quarterback situation solidified, man, because I think we're gonna have a top 5 defense.
I think one of those 2 quarterback rookies is going to really start to shine.
I think we're gonna have a top 5 defense, man, and we got a nice nucleus, man. Not Burrow, but old man, Flacco. So he gonna do his thing for the first 5 games, man. So Pittsburgh, I'm scared of him, man. I don't think the old man gonna do what he do. 1 hit, like Miles Garrett said, I'm taking him to grave.
He did say
Have you
that.
seen him in training camp?
Yeah,
and
he
stuff?
moves so turtle. I got a turtle move. Faster.
That made me nervous when I saw it.
Yeah, I got a turtle move faster.
Because we haven't really seen anything out of him for so long, and then we see that, and it's like, oh, I hope he's pretending. hope he's like playing
Right.
boy, like he's gonna come shot.
But Neal, did you know we opened up against Cincinnati? Man.
And now you know your defense is better than ours, but
That's a division game right off
Where's
the
the
rip
game
in Cincinnati.
it's in Cincinnati.
It's gonna be a dog fight.
Yeah, man.
Their defense gonna whoop our ass.
And that's gonna be a tough one right off the rip, man.
It's gonna be defense versus offense.
That's
You're
gonna
gonna be
be-
stomping us
that's-
out, and we're gonna be putting up points.
That's
putting
gonna
up
be
points,
Chase
putting up points.
and Denzel Ward. They gonna be going at it, man.
All day
It'll
long.
be a good game, no matter what.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
It'll be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good defense versus crap one. A great offense versus we don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
I'm gonna in that division. I'm gonna take Cincinnati number 1.
Ooh.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Joe Burrow has something to prove. He is tired of getting beat up in that black and blue division. And the way I saw him playing in the preseason, he was scorching
He's great.
that defense.
He's
So
put on a lot of
he's
weight.
mad.
Oh, yeah.
He's so mad.
He came out with a chip on his shoulder,
Him
man.
and Jamar Chase. What's the other boy on the other end?
Can't forget about T.
Yeah.
Gasecki has been amazing.
Okay.
Gasecki's been real good.
Yeah.
And Yoshi looks great, and he's put on a lot of weight too.
Facts.
That little California boy.
All right. Who is y'all running back?
Oh, we have.
Norman.
We got rid of Zach because he was useless.
He was trash.
What's his name? He was great last year. Why can't I think of his name? We played him last year was his first season with us.
They should have kept old boy that went to the
Dylan?
came out of Oklahoma. What was his name? I liked him. He went to
Chase Brown.
Chase Brown.
He's got the twin brother.
But what's the dude that was at that before? I liked him. He went to the
Joe
Knicks.
Mixon.
They need to go back and get him.
He went to Texas.
Yeah, but when they got Nick Shell, they should have sent. They should want to come back
They didn't
home.
want to. So he left. They thought, Joe Mixon's getting older. He's not going to be as good. We don't want to pay him. And then he went to Texas and balled out. So there's another mistake. But Chase Brown has been really, really good for us.
Yeah, he's nice.
He was really good last season.
He did good.
But they did get rid of Zach Moss. So, and I believe we drafted one too. I think we drafted another running back this season too.
So I'm gonna take Joe at number 1.
Okay.
At number 2, I'm gonna take Baltimore. I'm gonna take Cleveland at number 3. And I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. You know why? Because Pittsburgh ain't got nothing. Aaron Rodgers, they went backwards. I feel like Aaron will get hurt.
They got a good offense though.
You only got DK Metcalf. That's it.
Well.
They running back is suspect. The tight end is good, but that's it. I don't believe in Pittsburgh.
Who's their running back? Jalen Warren?
He's a rookie out of Iowa.
Yeah, he ain't that good. Yeah, once again, you got a 40-year-old quarterback going to be 41 this year. Trash. This time is over. So that's my pick in that. Football. I'm so glad football's back.
Maybe it's Mason's year.
Who?
Maybe it's Mason's year.
Rudolph.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna ball out.
If he got to play against Cleveland, he get hit with a helmet. It's gonna be the end of this year.
Just keep him
Like Amanda said, one thing he do, he got a hard head.
And he's got a lot of heart.
He might not know if he mad. Listen, man, I don't want to see get hit with a helmet again. If he get hit with a helmet, it's OBA for him.
That was
He's
one of the
done.
greatest fights I've ever seen on him.
So
I'll be having nightmares about that still.
you couldn't sleep enough. You wake up in cold chills and you screaming for no reason because you think you're chasing me.
I'm waking up out my sleep, grabbing my head.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. So Matthew Stafford has a back injury. He has not thrown a football at all. Well, he just did something, I think last Saturday or yesterday, matter of fact, I think he was going. That's the first time he threw a football. In training camp, they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
How bad is the Rams in trouble? Yes, man.
The type of injury he has,
Spasms.
aggravated disc in his back.
Oh, and he has spasms.
Is something that you literally, as a quarterback, you're using your back. Your back is controlling everything.
Absolutely.
It's controlling your range of motion. It's controlling your legs. It's controlling your arms. Everything you do, you're using your back.
How you sit down, use the bathroom, everything.
Yeah, the pain management and functionality of how your back feels every day is gonna depend on what he can do. Because that's not just, I broke my finger, or I broke my toe, or I pulled my hamstring, I'm gonna rest a little bit. A back injury affects everything on your whole body.
It affects how you move.
I think it's a big problem for the Rams because who are we looking at? Garoppolo as the backup, or Stetson? What's the old Stetson by name?
Jimmy G,
They really need Matt Stafford. They really need Matt Stafford.
They in trouble.
But this is not a joke of an injury.
No.
So anything in your back is
My knee bother me every day.
anything to play
I'm
with.
mad in the back.
A herniated disc, a slipped disc, an aggravated disc,
You
all
don't
those
even move the
things
same.
is that's nerve issues.
True.
It's
They're in trouble.
painful.
Yeah.
Did?
Nick, would you be able to look up what the Rams defense ranked last year? But I agree with everything Amanda said, man. He's getting like them Ecuador injections and come on, man. And he's 37.
Anybody
so
I know with back pain is gonna know
I
he's doing.
don't wish that on nobody,
No.
man. And 37 years old, you know he ain't healing too fast.
No.
And then, like Amanda said, we got the Playboy Jimmy G.
26 overall.
Oh my God, yeah, they in trouble. I was gonna say, I hope they defense keep them in games, but no. Oh no, I tried to give them some help. No, they in trouble.
26.
Miracle this season.
Oh no, they in trouble. and he ain't practiced, man, and get that chemistry back with Devontae Adams, but you know, Okuko, whatever his name,
He's
you know he
sweet.
gonna ball out though, but yeah, they in trouble.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't count on the defense
They
to
need
keep him
him.
in the game.
Jimmy's not going to help.
man, 26th ranked overall is
Yeah,
bad.
that's bad.
Let me say this. You guys are absolutely right. They in some serious trouble.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna have to press
They need
every
Stafford
game
back.
because
I'd be freaking out.
if you bring, first of all, Jimmy G got kicked out of the Raiders because he didn't do nothing there. Jimmy G has not been irrelevant since he was in the
New
Patriots.
England, yeah.
And let me tell you something. He stole some money from San Fran. He stole some money from the Raiders. Everywhere Jimmy G is gone, he gets hurt quick. I don't know if he just wants to spend too much time in the nightclubs because, you know, they call him Jimmy G the porn star. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If Stafford does not play, the Rams, Devontae Adams went there for whatever reason. If Matthew Stafford's not healthy, I don't care what you say, like you said, you getting shots in the back, it's not going to work. Because your back affects you how you
Controls
sit down.
everything. It's your
It could-
core.
you need it.
Everything.
That's a good word to say. It's your core.
your core,
If
baby.
your back hurt, you can't sit down. You can't lay down right. You can't move right. Me, you can't move right. We barely move. So when we had back problems, we probably wouldn't be sitting up here doing this. So they in some trouble. If he cannot play, and you depend on Jimmy G leading you to the promised land, you might want to start
Or they
getting.
have Stetson Bennett. Don't forget about him.
Who?
Now. Stetson.
That's a clone, ain't it? So Stenson's a clone.
That's their third quarterback.
Stenson Bennett.
Stetson Bennett.
Lord have mercy.
But check it out, Amanda Neal. Guess what?
What?
Call us up. We got somebody available for you.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
Hey, Los Angeles Rams.
There you go.
Hey, McVay, you might want to get in touch with the Browns.
Yeah, get in
They got
touch
plenty
with
of
us.
quarterbacks because you gonna need them.
Offer us something because we got a lot for you.
You take Kenny Pickett, it's gonna be the same situation.
Oh,
he can buy you some time because
They might want to keep Jimmy instead of Kenny.
Jimmy G suck.
They might want to keep
He trash. I don't like.
I can see them calling about Gabriel though, for real, man, because I think Gabriel look good in the Rams offense, man.
He does.
You gotta get rid of the ball fast too.
Yeah.
But you know that's just a learning curve.
Right.
But he can learn from a great quarterback. And Stafford is a very great quarterback. But you can't learn nothing from Jimmy G. Only thing you can learn about from Jimmy G is how to be a porn star.
Yeah, play for it.
Because he can teach you how to get money because he's been paid everywhere he's gone.
Right.
You cannot learn any. You need to be. Matthew Stafford has to be there. So I'm gonna say it again. Los Angeles, Sean McVay, you need to reach out to the Browns because you're gonna need some help. if Stafford
Those
can't go.
extras.
And I'm surprised they didn't draft the quarterback in the draft, man.
Bad decision making.
That's surprising, bro.
They didn't rely on. They didn't expect Stafford to be
Can't
out.
do that.
You know?
Can't. That man, 37 years old.
Yeah.
When they get up to that age, you need to start looking for. And that's what's wrong right now.
I know.
You have to start looking for the person, franchise.
You can't worry about hurting somebody's feelings because you need a quarterback.
Yeah, yeah, and you
Yeah,
gotta
you
understand
can't
that
just
you're
rely
here.
on
We appreciate
franchise.
everything you did, but we're gonna need you to groom the next person that's coming in.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that you need to take over.
We're not trying to replace you right now.
Facts.
But if something happens, we
Right.
gotta have some backup.
We gotta have a
A
backup.
quality
gotta
backup.
have
Yeah,
something.
we gotta have something.
Right.
And we have, we got Teddy Bridgewater, we got Kyle Trask looked decent yesterday, but we gotta look for somebody that you can groom. Same thing what they did with JJ McCarthy at Minnesota. They went and got him. They shipped out Darnold.
And
Good luck to
Darnold
him.
looked good against Minnesota. Seattle.
Who, Darnold?
Yeah, Darnold
He looked real good. He
good,
looked,
man.
he got that bread. Good for him too, because he came out college, came out of USC, and then he went to the Jets. And let's be honest, you go to the Jets, your career is going to be real hard. You're running for your life. You've got no receivers, but good for Darnold. Sam Darnold needed that, and I'm glad that he got his money. He just had to be a little patient, but good for him. I'm happy for him. So the last question before we get out of here. What team in New York is going to have the better record? The Giants or the Jets?
When I tell you this question was like so hard
No.
because it's so neck and neck. Because first I'm like, all right, well, let's take a look at their divisions, and that's how I'll figure out who's gonna do better. They're pretty much neck and neck in the divisions. If you can see, I literally have like a chart that I tried to make. Like,
Man,
Right.
keep drawing and
because
stuff.
it's like
That's a recipe
it
book
was
and
like
everything.
because it was like for every good point I tried to make for one of them, then I had kind of an equally good point for the other.
Yeah.
Like it's like if you look at the Jets division, they have the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Bills.
Right.
In their division. Dolphins, Patriots, I think are going to be pretty good this season.
they
And the Bills,
Drake May,
and with the Bills, so that's pretty hard for the Jets. Then you look at the Giants, they have the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Commanders.
Right.
Cowboys,
Right.
but the Eagles and the Commanders are going to give them a hard time. So it's literally two teams on both sides that's going to give them a hard time.
Right.
Then you go to, okay, well, who's the quarterbacks? Because you have the Giants, they have Jackson Dart.
I like Jackson.
They got Russell Wilson back there. Now they say they're going to start Russell.
Russell did get the position.
Yeah.
He started the job. He got to
Now
start
the
the job.
Giants do have a good defense. You look at the Jets on their side; they got Justin Fields.
Right.
They have now. Here's where it kind of deferred a little bit. The Jets have that new coach, Aaron Glenn. They could be rebuilding this year. Now he comes from Detroit, so he could do like what Dan Campbell did and rebuild them and make them great.
Right, right.
But what I think is, I think the Giants are like maybe 2% better because the Jets are always going to be the Jets.
2% better?
Yeah.
So you're taking the Giants, you're saying
Yeah.
the Giants gonna have a better, okay.
Yeah, than the
okay.
Jets. Yeah.
Okay.
The Jets, I think, are just always going to be the Jets.
That's a hell of a breakdown. I like that.
It was hard.
she broke
it was
it
a really
down.
hard question.
It really is. That's
They're-
why
everything they're doing is so close right now. Like as far as their, I mean, I think the Jets. I think that the Giants have a better defense.
Right.
But it's really hard because everything they've done is kind of neck and neck. And when you look at the different divisions and everything, it's even harder because they both have a hard way to go. So it's a tricky.
Showtime.
A man that broke it down to the T.
New York teams, you never know.
But-
what you're gonna get.
I'm gonna disagree with her. I'm gonna get an edge to the Jets.
You think
Wow.
they're gonna have
Just
their
because.
rebuild years? Or
I gotta hear this.
Just because the Giants have the #1 toughest ranking,
Okay.
toughest schedule in the league right now.
Yeah,
Right.
So
yeah, the
I'm gonna
schedules.
get-
The
yeah,
schedules are
I'm
hard.
like just
Yeah.
that they got the #1
Yeah, the
ranking
schedule,
for the
yeah.
toughest schedule in the league.
See,
right
now
now.
that's what I should have went to after my
Yeah.
coaches. I should have went to in defense. I should have
Oh
been
my
like
God.
schedule.
Everything
Right.
they neck and neck, but
Yep. I need to look at the schedule. Even.
#1 schedule, the
Yeah.
toughest ranking in the league for.
So you're saying that, so you're saying that the Jets
I-
gonna win
that's
it.
the only reason I'm gonna give it to the Jets.
Because the Giants' schedule is
Because the Giants'
tough.
schedule is brutal, bro.
They get no, I get they in that division. They gonna get their head busted.
They schedule is brutal.
Yeah.
So that's the only.
That's,
That's all they got.
so that's really all.
That's all they got.
But and another thing, man, you never know what you're gonna get
Facts.
with Russell Wilson, man.
Facts.
When is he? Wilson might come out strong, but you know he'll
I
throw
can
some
see them
picks in the middle.
I
So
can see them putting Jackson Dart in there.
yes.
I can see Jackson getting put in there
Yeah.
over Russell.
Okay. You know, when I put that question together, I was like,
Yeah, that's neck and neck.
And Amanda broke it. It is. The Jets are in a very easy situation. The Giants are in some trouble. But you know what? I'm probably gonna get cussed out for making the decision I'm making. But I don't care. I'm gonna take the. I feel like the Giants. Okay, here's the thing: is Justin Fields scares me. Every time he takes off, he scares me because I don't know if he's gonna get because he got hurt.
I don't know who
training
the
camp.
backup is either.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And so, and the only reason why I'm going to take the Giants, and the only reason why I'm taking the Giants on this, because like I said, Justin Fields, #1, I don't know who the hell their backup is. He gets hurt, they're in trouble, right? You look at the Giants, now, you made a great point, both of you guys did. They're in a tough division. The Cowboys ain't going to do nothing, so I ain't worried about them. The Eagles and the Commanders are going to give them some problems. But who's their backup? Who's their backup?
So they have Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor, and Adrian Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrod Taylor has been in the league. I'm 48. He got to be 51.
If you just look at his pictures,
He looked old, okay? And then the other guy, I don't know. Look, Tyrod Taylor looks bad, man.
hey, look at this.
He's playing with every roster in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
I've been in team system 16 years. He's been in NFL 25 years.
And then you have Adrian Martinez after that.
Never heard of him.
Never.
Adrian Martinez, that sounds like a perfume.
Yeah, never heard of him.
Is he,
Never
what do you
heard.
look like? What do you look like? Adrian Martinez? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey,
He look like he a
He's
model.
young.
He look like he a runway model, man.
25 years old.
we might have an offer for them too.
They gonna need it. I'm gonna take.
We got a QB for everybody.
Right.
man.
I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna side with the Giants. The reason why I'm gonna side with the Giants is because the Giants, number one, they got 4 quarterbacks there, right? You got Russell Wilson, which he won a Super Bowl. He's a great mentor to Jackson Dart. You got my boy Famous Jameis, aka I still crowd legs when I need them.
30 for 30.
30 for 30. I like 30. I like 30 for 30. I feel like, and you have one of the slickest receivers.
Oh, neighbors.
Neighbors is nice. They got a nice little running back. They got a nice little nucleus there. I'm not saying they're going to win that position, but I guarantee they have a better record than the Jets. Justin Fields take off running every time he runs. If I'm a Jets fan, I'm cringing.
But you also got to think about that chemistry. Justin Fields hooking up back with his boy, Garrett Wilson. Too.
I like that chemistry, but if he gets hurt, your backup's hurt.
Chemistry's gone.
Your chemistry's gone. So what you gonna? And let's be honest. I like Justin Fields. I wish he would have stayed at Chicago because he's a better fit in Chicago right now. If they would have gave him some weapons, they only gave him one weapon. DJ Moore gave you everything. So I feel like with Justin, I watched him play last week. When stuff broke down, I like that he took off. But sometimes he tries to get a little bit too extra and takes a hit. Get out of bounds, bro. Just get out of bounds. Live for another down. I'm telling you right now, New York Giants. I'm not saying they're gonna be like second in that division. They're gonna take some whoopings. But I got them better than the Jets. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. I ain't saying I'm always right.
That's a tough question because I mean they're neck and neck.
I know. When I came up with that question, I was like, ooh.
I always love talking about these New York teams.
They trash.
Yeah, usually.
They trash.
Except for Buffalo, the only one that's ball.
Buffalo's on the balls
Yeah.
out. Hey, you guys, I really appreciate y'all tuning in today. Like I said, this beautiful establishment. We're going to be back at it to interview the 2 young ladies that running this, how they got it started. And remember, my favorite Mexican is coming on High 97.3. My man Dave will be here with us. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. Miss Amanda won't be here that day because she will be working at JD's because it's second week of NFL football. So she got to get that money.
Yes.
We ain't getting paid yet, but when we start getting paid, then she can take days off like that.
Yeah.
But
Subscribe.
we'll see you guys next week. We'll be at JD's. I got the legendary coach, retired coach from Owens, one of the women's coaches. He'll be on. We'll be at JD's for that. So make sure y'all tune in. Live right, do right. Y'all gonna be all right. Peace.